Yanique's goal coming into it was just to get his first sale this Q4, and he literally 300x that.
It was always a big dopamine hit when I saw those sales coming in. My mom actually got really emotional. She's just proud of me, and yeah, it's feeling amazing. It's actually a one-on-one mentorship. Like, Mark actually helped me to develop.
What's up, y'all boys? Welcome back to another video, another freaking banger today. First ever case study on the channel with my boy Yanique, one of the first students to ever join my program and everything. So I'm gonna have him introduce himself. Without further ado, Yanique, let's hear it.
Yo, what's good, guys? My name is Yanique, and I joined Mark's mentorship about 2 or almost 3 months ago. And yeah, today I'm just gonna tell you about the product I ran and yeah, just about my experience with Mark.
Okay, so you've been in the mentorship for around 2 to 3 months, like you said. Go and tell them how much money you've made, like how long it took you to start seeing results. Just tell them kind of that process from joining until now.
Yeah, honestly, it all ran really fast. I made around 12K. That's in euro though, so that should be around 14K in USD. And yeah, I started making money, I think, after probably 1 or 2 weeks of joining. And that was my first product that I tested. I made some money off of it, but I really actually started making money with the second product. And I probably found that product around 3 weeks or 1 month after joining the mentorship. And since then, yeah, I made some really good money.
For sure, for sure. And yo, we forgot to even mention, as you guys can tell from his accent, bro, he's literally from Germany. Wait, how old are you too, right? You're 18, right?
Yeah, I'm 18.
18, he's from Germany. Bro, just kind of talk a little bit about how being in Germany kind of played a part into your success, and what we the kind of strategy that we took with this product that you hit your first winner on.
Yeah, for sure. So with me being in Germany, I'm in a other market than some of you guys that are in the US market. So the advantage that I have is that I can just take US winners and just bring them to Germany, because people in Germany, they aren't really that fast like the guys in the US. They take time to actually know what's going on and to take the products from the US market to the German market. So if you move fast and you have a mentor that tells you what's trending right now, honestly, it's just free bread. And yeah, that's exactly what we did.
Yeah, for sure. So like Yanique said, this was his second ever product. I remember when he first joined the mentorship, I had him run a product just to get the basics down for filming and everything, because mind you, he was literally a complete beginner. He joined with no prior knowledge of organic dropshipping and stuff like that. So I had him hop on a product, taught him basically how to film, the aesthetics, the hand movements and everything. And then he put this product that he found in his product sheet. I immediately just said yo, this is a banger, run it. And yeah, it's literally history ever since. So yeah, let's just kind of rewind a little bit. We jumped into it a little bit pretty fast. To kind of talk about what you were doing before dropshipping, what made you pick dropshipping. Most importantly, what made you pick organic dropshipping?
Yeah, so I actually started learning about paid ad dropshipping before organic dropshipping. I didn't even know that organic dropshipping was a thing. And I actually started learning from this guy called Subi. I actually saw one of his YouTube videos and I saw that he was doing a dropshipping video. What really surprised me, because I knew him as a Valorant YouTuber. I used to play Valorant 2 years ago or something like that. And yeah, ever since then, it just I started informing myself. But then I obviously realized that shit, I can't even do paid ads because I don't have that money. So yeah, I started learning about organic, and yeah, that's basically how I got into it.
Okay, so now that we know why you chose organic, what was kind of your first steps after finding out about organic? Did you already try it prior before joining, or tell us kind of the breakdown of that, or what was the whole process of you just starting organic?
Yeah, for me, I just saw people hitting crazy numbers. I think Jordan Foreign was one of the first guys I saw hitting crazy months with organic. I was like, shit, you can make a lot of money with that, so why not just buy a mentorship? Why immediately, just instead of just trying it out myself and just figuring it out myself, I can just get a mentor, then I'm just gonna learn way faster. And yeah, that's kind of why I bought a mentorship immediately. I didn't even, because also I'm doing school and I also have to focus kind of on school, so I don't have a lot of time to like play around and just lose my time trying some shit. And yeah, that's basically why I bought a mentorship right away.
Nah, 100%. Like, guys, let me tell you something about Yanique. Like, this dude, like, in Germany, they take school way more seriously than they do in the US. Like, bro, in the US, like, no one cares about school, but like in Germany, bro, this dude Yanique was working like 1 to 2 hours a day max on dropshipping. He still hit a 10K month, bro. Like, this dude, I would get on calls with him. His main priority is school, bro. Like every single time I want to call, he's like, bro, I gotta do this. I gotta do this for school. I gotta study for school. Like this dude was literally like working 2 hours a day and still made it happen, bro. Like it's actually insane, like what you can do with the mentor and like with the right guidance. So we know that you made around $13,000 with organic dropshipping. We're just gonna have you show up the screenshots or share your screen or whatever, just so we know that this is not cap and that you're actually making money and you were able to do it in the first month of you doing organic. So yeah, just kind of show some proof. Pop up your dashboard, whatever, pop up the numbers, and yeah, let's show them. All right, as you guys can see, he hit a 9 point. It's like, I don't know how the euro works. How does this go? It's like 9.1 euros or what? What is that?
Nah, bro, that is 9,000, like almost 9,200 euros.
Okay. But anyways, in USD, this is what? What is this in USD?
Yeah, that is definitely over 10K a month. That is like 10.3 or something like that.
Yeah, for sure. And as you guys can see, it's literally from November 8th to December 8th or December 7th. But yeah, like literally Yanique was printing and he literally, bro, Yanique joined the mentorship, joined the one-on-one October 5th. And from October 5th to like this time, bro, he literally managed to hit a 10K USD month. So like, it's literally, the proof is in the pudding here, bro. Like it's not capped. Organic is real, like it's genuinely possible, and like not to mention anything like that, bro. He's literally running a product, no emotional stitches whatsoever. And as you guys can see, like he's literally leaking his story because he doesn't care anymore. It's called like Satchel Clang, something like that. He was running a headband, like the music headband. He was targeting equestrians. He was one of the first. I think he was the first in the German market to introduce it. Yeah, he printed, bro. He literally printed. Okay, so now that we aired out your product and everything, we kind of talked about it at the beginning of the video. How did you come across this product? Were you just scrolling on your burner as normal? Like, what was kind of like the process, and what made you even put it in the sheet? Because I have like a couple of students, like a whole bunch of people, like they just would normally skip over a product like this and think it's like trash, because the current stage of like drop shipping that we were in like this summer was just straight stitch clips. So when people saw this product, majority of people didn't think this was a winner. So like what was your whole process? Like why did you even think this was a winner? Why did you put it on the list?
I actually didn't even put it on the list. I just sent it to you.
So you just
not use the list, bro.
Okay, so you just sent it to me, and what did I just told you it was a banger, and you ordered it in, and then
Yeah. You told me like, oh, that is low key smart, and you should try it.
for sure. And I guess you tried it, it worked out. So talk a little bit about how, since you're a complete beginner, you've never scaled a product before. Talk a little bit about how we were able to go consistently viral. Like talk a little bit about how you're able to hit $400 to $500 days consistently, working like 1 to 2 hours a day with this product. Like how we're going consistently viral.
Yeah, so I remember the first week of me running the product, I actually uploaded 3 videos every day. And then, yeah, the thing is, then my IG just started picking up, and I also started posting on Facebook. And because I had like an exam phase, I was only posting once a day. But yeah, I actually hit like my highest day was probably a $750 day just by posting one vid a day. And what I would do is just film on the weekends when I had more time, and just film as much as I can. So during the week, I only have to edit and then just post one video. It literally took me 1 hour max.
Yeah.
And shit, yeah, then I just posted it and it just went off.
Yeah, that's insane, bro. Also, just talk a little bit about like how we split tested, like, because since we're in different time zones, bro, like you're 7 hours ahead of me. Like this dude would literally book calls with me and we get on calls. I'd help him split test his videos. Just talk a little bit about like how I helped you split test and that like made you go viral more, and you were able to just keep replicating these viral videos and keep going viral over and over again.
Yeah, for sure. So I think the most important aspect that you told me and that actually made a big impact was the fact that I can just take the same product and order other variant in. So with the headband, I just had the black variant, right? But you told me to get the other colors. I did that and just applied exactly the same concept. Back then, it was the like 3, 2, 1 concept. Let's see how that
Yeah.
comes out. And I did exactly the same videos just with another color, and that shit went viral.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire, bro. And also what a lot of people you guys don't know is like, bro, IG is a whole different beast than like TikTok or like any other platform. So, what I teach in my one-on-one, what I was telling Yanique is once you have a concept or an outlier on IG, literally just feed it exactly what it wants, bro. Like, just run the same exact concept, change up the hook, change up the sound. But like, if you do that, bro, you're gonna consistently keep going viral. Like, it just wants you to feed it the same thing over and over again, just in different variations. So basically just split testing, but like, I go normally like the 80-20 rule. So 80% of what's working, then try a new concept a day. But like that's essentially like how I would prime up an IG, especially when you already have an outlier from the beginning. So now that we talked over everything, just talk a little bit about how it felt to hit these days, literally as a complete beginner, like never experienced online money before. Like just talk about how it felt, like what you were able to do with the money.
Yeah. So first off, I want to say that honestly, I knew that I was gonna hit those numbers, and I think that also played a really important role in me just hitting those numbers because even like before joining Mark's mentorship, I knew that I was gonna print and shit. Yeah, I think that was really important, but still, it felt really good. I mean, it was always a big dopamine hit when I saw those sales coming in. And I was also able to take my family out to eat, pay for the dinner. And yeah, like my mom actually got really emotional. She's just proud of me. And yeah, it's feeling amazing.
That's great, bro. Like I remember when Yanique joined, he said his goals for Q4 was to get his first sale, and then he literally took that by what? Like how many sales have you gotten on this store?
Bro, more than 300.
Yanique's goal coming into it was just to get his first sale this Q4, and he literally 300x that, bro. Like it's so possible. Like you can go from one moment like not knowing anything until like literally a month later in Yanique's shoes, like to him hitting a 10K month. Like people literally get jobs. People literally go to college for 4 years, get a job, and don't ever touch 10K a month in their lifetime. And he was able to do it at 18 years old with no degree, working literally 2 hours a day, bro. Like 2 hours a day, and he made it happen, bro. Like it's actually insane. Now that we covered almost everything, let's just talk about your next steps. Like, what are you gonna do now? Like, are you gonna keep doing organic, or like, what's the next steps for Yanique?
Yeah, I definitely want to build something long term, and that's why I think organic was an amazing way to get into ecom. But now I'm just going to pursue my ecom journey with paid ads to just build a long term brand. And yeah, that's actually what I'm working on right now. And yeah, hopefully I'm going to exit that brand for 7 figures.
Insane.
And yeah, I'm just excited for this journey. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. Like Yanique ran up a quick bag and he said he was out, which like no problems at all, bro. People have bigger goals. No one like not everybody wants to be like an organic dropshipper because honestly, it takes a lot of time out of your day. And if you have capital, bro, and you aspire for bigger, aspire for more, like aspire to have your own brand, like low key, then paid is kind of the way. But the fact that, you know, you were able to literally speed up the process, come in, like get a mentor, get someone that's actually gonna guide you, like guide the steps, like help you improve your videos, like literally help you improve as an overall marketer, not just a drop shipper. And then obviously gain capital because that was your goal. And then now you're gonna go into paid, build something real, which I know you're gonna make it happen, bro. Like, cause one thing I can say about Yanique is from the first time I got on a call with this dude, I instantly knew that he was gonna be a printer. Like, it's just something like when we got on the call, like I could just detect like he had no doubt in himself whatsoever. Like you can just, he had tunnel vision. He knew he was gonna make it happen. Yanique has it, bro. And a lot of these people, if you're coming into like drop shipping, like you gotta have this mindset, bro. Cause I mean, you're gonna go through times where you fail and fail and fail, but like overall, if you have that vision that you're gonna make it, bro, it's gonna happen, bro. 100%, 100%.
Another thing I just wanted to add is like I'm still like really happy I did organic because first of all, it's just going to help me to transition into paid really nicely. And also, if I wouldn't have done organic and if I just got a job, bro, I would have had to work for so many months to get that capital, you know? And because I'm also doing school. So yeah, organic was just a cheat code for me.
I just want to ask, like, why did you choose my one-on-one out of all the other mentorships and one-on-ones out there, like all the gurus, all the people in the space? Like, why did you choose my one-on-one in specific?
Yeah, so I mentioned at the start of the video that I just wanted to get a mentorship right away to start making money as soon as possible because shit, I saw that people were printing, so why not invest in a mentorship to just start making money as soon as possible. But another thing about me is that I did not want to get scammed. Like, shit, I know that in the online money space, of course, it is a real thing, but there's a lot of scammers. So I actually took some time to make research, probably around 1 week, to find out who is actually trustworthy in the space. And yeah, I found Mark. I saw that his social media accounts didn't have that many followers and that he was still printing. And yeah, I also saw him on other case studies, so that just made him even more trustworthy. And yeah, I also saw that he was Christian. And yeah, that was just like the reasons. I knew that he probably wouldn't have that many mentees. So yeah, that's why I picked his mentorship. And yeah, I'm really happy about it.
Yeah, so like going into the fact, like you saying you didn't want to get scammed or anything like that, how did you feel as soon as you joined the mentorship? Like, what was like the biggest thing, like the biggest thing you gained from the mentorship? Like, what would you say was the most valuable part of it?
Definitely the calls. Like, I'll book the call like almost every day. I just wanted to like, even like if I didn't have the specific thing I wanted to talk about, I just booked the call just to make sure. And yeah, it's actually a one-on-one mentorship. Like, Mark actually helped me to like develop. And one thing that also really helped me is just like sending my content into Mark, and he would just review it and tell me, oh, okay, make sure to keep the product in the center of your vid, or like adapt the lighting or anything like that. He was just like telling me like small stuff, but I guess it makes a big difference if you all add it up. And yeah, that's how I improved my content, to be honest.
So now that you printed and like you're moving to ads and like this is like your next step you're gonna take, like what would you say to the people out there watching this video? Like they're discouraged, maybe they went through a couple of failed product tests, maybe they got scammed in the past from another mentor. Like, just what would you say to these people to like, get them going? Like, just give some advice.
Yeah, to be honest, you can't give up. Like, this is such a big opportunity we have right now. Like, if you would go 30 years ago, we would not have something like that. I guess it would be something different, but like this dropshipping shit and just in general, the online money space, like this is something we have right now and we just have to like use it. So if you're discouraged, bro, just man up and keep doing it. Because to be honest, like leaving that behind for just like the traditional route that everyone is doing, I mean, you can still be happy, but if you have ambition, I don't think that's the smartest move to make right now.
Facts, 100%. Like, you're completely right, and it just goes to show like this dude was super ambitious when he joined. Like, he had no doubt whatsoever, and he literally made it happen. And you can do the exact same thing. With that being said, we're gonna wrap up the video here, wrap up the case study. It was a fire video with my boy Yanique. You guys are gonna see him soon printing in paid ads or whatever in like endeavors that he has, bro, because he's genuinely a printer, bro. If you guys want to work one-on-one, you see yourself in me or Yanique's story, just reach out to me. I will leave my Instagram linked in the description. Reach out to me, and we'll get you on board and we'll get you started. But other than that, that'll be the end of the video. I'll catch y'all boys later.